Mm. Hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. I am Mary with Mary's Crafty Creations, and today is Sunday, Funday. Woohoo! And I think, I think we will probably work on. I say probably. Um, I think we'll probably work on some journals. Or yeah, the travel journal. So this is what we made last Sunday. And then the little heart and the flower. And this has a little teeny tiny pocket right here. And then this has a full plastic bag. And I just thought that was fun. I like this die. It's 3. It's fun. It's fun. And of course, another little pocket. For this, I don't think there's such a thing as too many pockets. Now this is this pet tape, but because this background's so busy and darker, you can't really see. And then this is some washi tape, but it gives us a little bit of something, something. And then I just thought I'd try that. That would make a really cute pocket, honestly. So this was the third signature. Oh my God. I can't believe that. I thought I fixed that. Okay. I will have to look into that because I don't know if it's Frosty Tools or Stream Elements that is doing that. I have to I thought I know, but I thought I fixed it because Link used to get timed out all the time too. So, I thought I fixed it, but I guess not. But anyways, so we're traveling in October, so we do need to get this done. So this is the start. What I added this little guy to the front, and then there's this. And then so we have one signature here. Oh, do we have this upside down again? Okay. There. Okay. And we haven't put anything in there. We may or may not, or we may leave that. And then this one with the side pockets and the lemons. You know what? I want to try. Let's get rid of that overlay. There. Okay. And then there's just this little peekaboo pocket. And then I just love this. With the little button, the little frag. And then, oh, this page is upside down. Okay, so now we fix that. So, pocket. I think there can never be too many pockets. And then this pocket. So that was the first one we did a long time ago. And this is the second one where it pops open. And then I did some splatter on there. And this is just prettiness. I like that little crow. Just randomly stuck in there. And then this, I did little because I need somewhere to sew it together. Pockets are a girl's best friend. Oh, thank you. I think it is the all caps, but still rude. It shouldn't do that. And then there's that. And I think because it's a trip, it's important to have pockets because you may have just little mementos all over the place. And then that pretty paper, but then you can journal on it. And I just wanted to get some of this pretty iridescent ribbon in there. And then this I just thought was pretty. And then these are just some little pieces of paper that I put together like a tag. And you could use this as a bookmark if you want. But again, I just wanted to use this elastic, low battery, need coffee. So, and then this is so cute. This is, I actually made this a sticker, but then I stuck a brad in there. But you know what? I think I might take the brad out and stick it down. Yeah. I think we'll do that. I think you can never have too many pockets in a journal. That's for darn sure. I took something Friday night. I didn't sleep. I've been in the garden. And then I realized what time it was. But I didn't sleep Friday night. So I took something to help me last night. I slept in this morning, obviously. But now I'm like just so tired. There we go. We finally got it. All right. Whoops. And then I'm just going to keep some of the silver thread under it. So now, oh, I think that still looks pretty though. And then, of course, another little side pocket, and you can put, whoops, you can put your date on it and whatever. I think that's fun. And see, I put this little sticker there, whatever that is. And then another little seed packet. And so those are two. Oh, I forgot. I made these recently. Oh, I think I made these on the Friday night with Delise. I made these ones either Sunday Funday or Friday with Delise, and these on the other day. So then we've got, I let this paper be a pocket. And then this is just like a little belly band. So she can journal on the back, and then that's just pretty. So that's just a little bit to get us in, and then we have, and then this one is held together. And then I watercolored these flowers. And I just kind of made them messy just to add some interest. And then again, she can journal on that one. All right, thanks for stopping in, Sam. And this is just pretty paper. And then, yeah, so then these ones will go. Okay. All right, so there, that might be. Oh, we may get to start on mine. Oh, look. Okay, that's. This is pretty darn full. This one is done, people. Yay. That's awesome. Okay, so give me one moment. I'm going to go grab the thing to make mine. Just bear with me one moment. Okay. So I am just going to trim up my pieces of cardboard so I can make the actual book part. Like, you know, with journals, sometimes you never know if you're ever going to be finished. And then when you finally do get finished, you're like, oh my goodness. Okay, almost done. So you can take any thickness of cardboard, like even cereal boxes and stuff to make journals. Anything is fine. So I'm just gonna use this as a guide to know where I want my spine to be. Oops. I mean, obviously, we're gonna look at straight lines here. we're not gonna do crazies. So about 5.5. Okay, so this one's a little off all the way around. So we're just going to do this. You can see that's there. There. Okay. And then I'm just going to do a little slit just to help us bend it straight. I'm just trying to go through the top layer. You see, we've got a nice clean side there. See? It's a little lopsided. So I'm just eyeballing this And trying to keep it straight along the bottom. Okay, so we're going to have to cut to about here, I believe. So we're just going to So now I'm just going to cut with my scissors. And now we're just going to trim this because it's not 100% straight. There, now they're pretty much the same. Now I have a couple of options here. We have our little slothies. They're so cute. We have our little llamas. So, then we've got this. It's just some fruits, but it's a really fun thing. And then, of course, my general unicorn. But I think for this, not the unicorn. I think, I don't know. I think I like this with the colors and the fruits and the... So I think... Now, is it directional? I don't think so. I think we can put it anyway and be good. I don't want it to be too crazy. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I want it to kind of go to middle. Maybe pull it, maybe not that much, maybe there. Okay. see if we can get it so it's both. I wonder if we go this way, it might be a square. Oh, that doesn't. Well, we could do it this way. So we're going to try this. This might be tricky, but we'll see. No, we might not be able to. Okay, so let's just... Okay. And then you should be able to just rip it and it'll be a straight line. So there. Now, I can't remember which one. All right, so, oops. There, so that'll do the hole. And then so let's just, I left the lid off this. So now I don't know that I can. So I bought a new one. Okay, So we're just going to pull it tight. And make sure I think that was the lid. And then we'll put more down here since I wasn't sure where it was going to end. And then we'll keep that string in there for sure. Hi, Natalie. How are you? I'm just starting on um, my album for my trip. Just I finished my aunt last weekend. I didn't even know I did, but that's wonderful. So I have this fun pattern for mine, and we'll still be using your papers and stuff that I used for her. I wonder why YouTube. Why my YouTube okay, there it is. Now it is. Okay, perfect. All right. So then oh, that's the wrong one. That's the dried up one. So I'm just using Eileen's tacky glue because we know that stuff's good for everything. And then once I get this done, I'll show you how to attach the signatures together and then how to add them to your book. All right. All right. So, and we're trying to keep this very taut and very straight. And I think we were successful. Yay. And then and then the frayed edge, I'm just going to make sure there's lots of glue there just to prevent it from fraying more. But we're going to bring our clean edge up there so we won't have to worry about that. And we just want to make sure this is going to stay forever. Okay, again, nice and taut. And this glue again dries clear too. So just getting the glue off my hands because there was a little bit of extra. But then once it dries, I'll take my glue eraser to it. Now, I definitely do not want all of this there. And then we're going to miter it, but whoops, okay. Okie dokie. There we go. Okay, nice and taut. Where is my corner? There. Okay. Okay. And then we'll just clean up these little guys. We don't need those. Let's put this on here for now. Okay, so, whoops. I should have left them a little bit longer so I could leave them over themselves. Oh well, live and learn. It's okay. Okay. Okay, so I am gonna, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and stick that piece in here. And then I'm just going to glue the actual so that I know exactly where it's going. And there. Okay, so that worked out, I think. Ooh, I love this color. And then, so see, we'll still be able to okay, so now we'll do the same on this side. Okay. And then there, we definitely want glue across the entirety. Just get rid of these straggles. Okay. So that we're just tucking inside. And then this, we will just flip over like this. And there is the outside of the book. There. So here is our book. I love it. I think it's awesome. All right. So let's get some stuff. Now I think I'm going to cut this in half, which should be 5.5. Oh wait, no, 4.25. And then we'll just make sure that we have it nice and even, and take our bone folder and there. So that's fine for a travel journal. And then we'll fold this one in half as well. Okay, so there's that. And then I do have pages that I can use here as well. Let's start with that fun little guy. Oh, he looks a bit crooked. Just trim him up a bit. what? Let's just do the front too, because now that we've done that, we want it to look the same all the way around. Okay. Okay, so okay. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to stick a little bit right here and right here so that it sticks to those. Because then it gives it a drop to fall into behind your page. Now, do I want it like that? Or do I want it on a full page? I think I would rather it on a full page. So now, when you do this, you only put the glue here, because if you put it here, nothing will be able to stay in the pocket. So we'll just... And then we're going to line it up on the bottom and the corners carefully. And then we're going to stick it down. And then we have a nice pocket. All right, so there's that. Oh, I made this off kilter. All right, let's fix that. So we'll just, and that's just because of the size of this, and that's fine. It's handmade, not Hallmark. Why does it say Krafty Vominos at the bottom? It shouldn't say that. bum, bum. Okay. Now, let's... I got this wonderful Tim Holtz stew peacock feathers. And I'm not worried about whether it's full coverage or not. That's fine. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Then we're just going to do the second like this. Not much, but still fun. Still good. Okay. 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 Then Jana, how's it going? How's your Sunday Funday going? I finally finished my aunt's travel journal. It's pretty thick. I might take some of those for mine. And then, oh, I probably shouldn't have opened the door because it's humid out. And then this is going to be my travel journal. So yeah, we're just playing around. I think I might have to go close that door and turn on the AC because my hair is curling into my face. Oh, oh, that's pretty. So easily enough, I had pre-cut a significant amount of pieces I could put into a journal. So it's just a matter of doing stuff with it. Okay. Hopefully that does not affect my volume too much. Let me know if it does. Okay. Oh. Oh, that one didn't stay trained. There. Hopefully that stays. So that's the start of one. I like this paper. It's from the Paper Escape. Lynn's little thing. All right. I need but you can kind of, you know what? Oh, but you can. You know what? I'm going to leave that for now because in real, well, yeah, even on the camera, you can see the little bit of, and that's on the paper. And then back here as well. And I love the dragonfly. So I think for now, I'm just going to leave it. We've got our little pooch pocket here. So we'll set that aside. I have glue stuck all over my fingers from when I was gluing the material onto the book. Oh. Okay, so all right. So I think else we can do. Um, oh, look, I can watercolor those and put those in too. That's nice. Didn't clean it off. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday fun day. Okay. All right. Make sure. Now, even if you're on the replay crew, if you're on YouTube, if you could hit the thumbs up and share the video, or at least click share and then copy link and subscribe, and just leave a quick comment or an emoji or something, some form of engagement, and that will be so helpful. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. I think it looks better this way. So we could use it that way. But the actual way is this way. Oh. no, no, no. Okay. All right. So this is what I mean. These are fun. All right. I'm not feeling the greatest, so I think I'm gonna just call it for today. Um, but I hope you enjoyed the little bit that we did. And I will hopefully see you Friday evening at 5 p.m. Eastern with my good friend Delise for Krafty Vámonos Amigas y Craft Supplies, where we learn Spanish and we have a lot of fun. And then again, Sunday Funday. And then who knows, I may pop up other days as well. So thank you for coming out, and I will see you soon. Adios. Hasta luego.